A better way to discover your strengths. If you want to excel anything, it's not enough to fit your weakness. You also need to leverage your strength. When Albert Einstein fails a French exam, if he had concentrated only on the language skill, his mind never had a transfer physics. When she gets Rowling realized that she has a highly disorganized. If she had focused solely on the becoming more orderly, she might never have honed her sword spelling skill to the right Harry Potters, and has denied a Roman work exclusively on overcoming his weakness on shooting free throws. He might have never become a seven-time NBA robotics champion. Before you can leverage your strength, you need to figure out what they are. To identify the unique capacities, millions of other people have taken self-assessment like the Gallup StrengthsFinder. After finding out the survey about what you do best, you give to read a report on your top talent. When I completed on this self-assessment in 2004, I was blessed to kindness and generosity stood out as one of my signature strengths. Upon the reflection shot, I started to question the result. Was I really generous? Or did I just want to see myself in that way? As I looked at this research, I found good reason to be skeptical. In one area of study, physiologists, Nexpley and David Tuning saw that people consistently overestimate and likelihood that they would act in the generous or self-left way. This is just true for generosities. People are widely inaccurate judge of their strength in the wide range of tasks and domains, from logical thinking and reasoning skills to attitude, attitude, and even in the estimating their own ability to recognize a funding tool. So often we see ourselves through rose-colored glass. When I feel our strength survey generously was important to me. So I thought about the time I had have others successfully ignoring time when I had faults in my effort to be helpful, or fault to try have to help. If you want to recognize your strength, you need other people to hold up a mirror. When you see your reflection through the eye and those who know you well, you can begin to identify your most unique talent. My favorite mirror is called the Reflect Basel exercise, which is based on the research by Robert Quint, Janduton, Grachit Spritzer, and Laura Magen Robert. It involves emailing people who know you well, asking them to write a story about a time when you was at your best, and then using the common panel to create a portrait of your strength. Many students and executives describe it as eye-opening. Some even call it life-changing. Here are steps. 1. Choose your source and see feedback. Identify 10 to 20 people who know you well from different walks of life and ask them to write a story about a time when you was at your best. 2. Spot pattern. 1. How the feedback right? Look for the comment then appears in multiple stories. Make a list of the chat, the key examples that support each them, and what they suggest about your strength. 3. Create your self-portrait. Using this information, write out the brief profile of who you are when you are at your best. Put your strength into Number 4. Put your strength into action. Create the action plan for how and when your LT and utilize your strength. When selecting your source, diversity is critical. The best sources are in mix of personal and professional content. Research shows that feedback is more energizing and actionable when it comes from a diverse group of friends, family members, colleagues, and mentors who can paint a comprehensive picture of your strength. Good sources don't guarantee good feedback. A comprehensive analysis of more than 23,000 feedback interventions revealed that more than 33% actually decreased performance. When a feedback backfires, it can usually be because it lacks specificity. It may feel good to hear that you're generous or creative, but it far more useful to hear about a specific situation in which yours have someone else effectively or generate novels. Practical ideas to learn about your strength and the situation in which you are use them productively. You need concentrate example that when you make this rich story far more powerful than more so 360-degree feedback exercise. When people read each other's in the abstract, general term, when the story run into yours, will be surprised to see that some of your source comment on the strength and did know you had an experience you did remember.